How interesting. After escaping the choker, she tore her right eye out to save him. Aye, how noble. And gut-wrenching. And then next they face the clockwork iron cobras. Oh, hello. You're finally awake. I was wondering if you were going to wake up. Well, yes. I found you unconscious on the front doorstep of my bookshop. The cold weather must have seemed to have gotten to you. Well, that along with the, spider bite. But, as you can see, on your left ankle, I bandaged it. I cleaned out the wound, and I, tended to it, and, well, you have blankets draped over you. I'm sorry. My name is Anne. Anne Ciel. It's very nice to meet you. Well, yes. I will admit that sometimes I close my bookstore when sunset hits, but I also don't mind pulling an all-nighter, or 3, I believe is the term. After all, I am an Owl Harpy, and by nature I am nocturnal, so sometimes if I decide to, actually, because I am nocturnal, the proper term would be an all-dayer. Because I'm usually asleep at night. But if I decide to pull an all-dayer and keep my bookshop open all day and all night, I just drink these Monster Energy drinks. I know they're bad for me, but I can't help it. They taste so good. Anyway, don't worry. You're safe here, but... Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. I am actually curious to know what you're called. I just got excited. I don't usually get visitors around this time of day, or rather evening. I'm sorry. But yes, what is your name? That's a very good name. It's nice to meet you. But may I ask, what were you doing out there in the evening, and why did you end up with a spider bite on your leg? Oh, I see. So you were wandering around the forest, looking for some inspiration for your newest graphic novel, and you ended up getting lost. And you wandered into a spider's nest. That's how you ended up getting bit. Oh dear. So, as you limped out of the forest, you looked for the nearest building or form of civilization, and you fell faint on my doorstep. Oh my. I mean, my bookstore is on the edge of the forest, but still, however far you were into the forest to limp that far and with a spider bite on your leg, I'm glad you were able to make it to my bookstore. But don't worry. You're welcome to stay with me as long as you need to heal up. And I also happen to dabble in a little bit of clerical healing, and I know various medicines, herbs, poultices, and the like, so we'll get you fixed up in no time. If you don't mind me asking, do you know what sort of spider nest you walked into? Oh. Mm. Uh, the Lady of the Night spiders. Nocturnia maidens, as they're sometimes called. Ooh, their venom is pretty poisonous. That's a good thing you ran into a spider version and not an arachne version of the breed, because you are very lovely to look at and you do make for good company. If an arachne found you, I hate to think what would happen. Happen if they did. Oh, no. You don't need to pay me back. I'm happy to help others in need. Uh, no, human, it's all right. I don't need your money. It's okay. Draw me in return? You, you don't need to pay me back, but if you wish to draw me, then. Well, thank you. I'm glad you find me to be an inspiration. I have some pencils and pens over here, so please, help yourself. You want me to pose? Like this? Alright. Don't worry, I'm very good at holding still. So, what sort of graphic novels do you create? Oh, I see. I sometimes sell graphic novels in my bookstore, so if you want, I could sell some here. And you would get the lion's share of the profits, mind you, because it's your work that I'm selling. Would 2070 work out for you? All right. Well, we could work out the details later, I suppose. How long have you been an artist? Exactly. Ah. Oh. You draw monster folk a lot, do you? That's. I'm glad you have a passion. I'm glad it makes you happy. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad that I could be of service. I'm glad I'm able to help you fulfill your goal of drawing an owl harpy. Yes, I'm a horned owl. Can you tell by my ears? Oh, I've always wanted to run a bookstore ever since I was a little hatchling. I love books. I love stories. I actually met once a family who told stories. Yes, quite constantly. They ate, they drank, they danced, they sang, they they were like hobbits, or halflings, sort of. You know what I mean? Oh, you finished already? Oh my, that was quick. Yes, I suppose. Making graphic novels would give you lots of experience on quick drawing. Um, may I see it, please? Oh my. Is Is this how I look to you? Your artist's eye is very, very kind. You're letting me keep it. Are you sure? Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Tell you what, since you're going to be here with me for a while, why don't I get you some of my art books? I have various books on monsters, poetry, old architecture. Perhaps you could find more inspiration like that. All right. And I'll go get some of those for you, and I'll start making us some lunch. You're probably hungry after drawing and wandering to my bookstore. And besides, you're going to need lots of strength and energy if you're going to heal from that spider bite. But does that sound good to you? All right. I'll be right back with some books and some lunch. Just stay there, make yourself comfortable, and there should be some books on the coffee table for you to read while you wait. I'll be right back. Artwork in this video was made by Bradley the Dragon. Thank you very much.